So basically, this article is saying how Jalen Hurts he's not the leader that you think. He has poor body language. Right here. This is the part that killed me. Not the most coachable and players notice. One of the team sources said. So my thing is this, right? It's a whole Jalen Hurts slander campaign. And I want to hear what y'all think about this. But you're telling me that he's not coachable. He has poor body language. Nigga, if I worked at a job and every single year my boss changed for 10 years straight, I would have poor body language as well because I would know at times, not even all the time. I would know what a good leader looks like and I would know what not a good leader looks like. Also, most of these NFL players, NFL quarterbacks, they have a offensive coordinator and a head coach that works with them step in step and they grow. He's had a different offensive coordinator since he's been in the league every single year. He's won a Super Bowl. He was a Super Bowl MVP. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes. My thing is this: the year that he don't win or the year that they underachieve, people, because we don't even know who the team sources are, they're just shooting at him, right? They're shooting at him. Jalen Hurts. Nobody knows who it is. And this is a Philly thing because it's the same shit they did to Donovan McNabb and they ran his ass out of Philly because he was underperforming, but it was one of the best quarterbacks that they had regardless. And that was after he went to the Super Bowl and they lost and Terrell Owens was playing on like his fucking last leg. So like I hope to end my rant, I hope that if in years from now Jalen Hurts goes to a different team, I would hope he would be able to go somewhere where he can be in a system that they can consistently grow with him. Because if he's able to do this with 10 different offense coordinators, imagine what he would be able to do with Andy Reid. Imagine what he'd been able to do with Eric Bieniemy. Imagine what he'd be able to do with fucking Matt LaFleur and Kyle Shanahan. Just imagine what he'd be able to do with these other coaches if he had the consistency across the board. I don't know how you're uncoachable if or you have poor body language and you're uncoachable if you're able to do those things. And they're trying to say that him calling the four verticals at the end of that Eagles game was his decision to make. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is true, that's dumb as hell, but I digress.
Damn, you want it or you?
Um, I'm trying to figure out because we know it. I'm not gonna say the quiet part out loud. We know what the criticism is about and the motivation for it. But I was thinking about his journey from college to now. He won the championship at Bama just to get benched the following year for
Tua Tagovailoa,
Tua for Tua, and
concussion
then
boy.
at the expense of my Georgia Bulldogs, the throw to Devontae Smith on second or whatever the fuck that was in overtime to win the game. And so Jalen Hurts goes to Oklahoma. Ends up being works with Lincoln Riley, I think. Ends up being a Heisman finalist. Still has all the criticism. He gets drafted, and then we already know the rest. He's here now, right? And who did he replace? Was it Carson Wentz or
It was Carson Wentz. Yep.
Carson Wentz? Okay,
Hmm.
cool. Well, we're used to that adversity. And to your point, right? If I gotta go to work and every year my boss change, I'm gonna be annoyed too. I'm gonna have this resting bitch face too. And then on top of that, I'm the captain of this team. I'm the captain of this ship.
Right.
And all my bitch ass coworkers keep complaining about God knows what
Right.
every time because I didn't look your way. Shorty swing my way, head ass niggas. Like,
And
bro.
and he threw it to him in the game. Yo,
And he
in the
kept
game.
dropping it. Huh.
Yeah.
He kept dropping the ball like bad habits and then going back to the huddle talking about some my bad. Yeah, it is
Nigga,
your bad, nigga.
nah,
Like
nigga, we
it's
gotta
your bad.
square up.
Nah, fuck you, dog. Let's
We
fight.
gotta square up.
Nah,
We gotta
I hate
square
you,
up.
nigga. Let's die.
Yeah,
Like
right.
dead ass, bro.
Yeah. He
Dead
was
ass, bro.
concentrating on them books that he was reading.
Exactly, bro. Like now, I'm not even an Eagles fan, bro. I hate Philly fans, but I'm also about being objective. Now, you just made me think of that shit, bro. You were dropping balls, bro, like bad habits, dog. like bad cell phone reception. After bitching in the media for weeks on end, like, oh, give me the ball. And I think I tweeted about this shit too. Like, bro, you was wide open. He was wide open. He was open like Waffle House, and you dropped it. You
And you
dropped the
know
ball,
what?
bro.
Not only did he drop it, but that was the first down. That was the play that would have got them the first down to keep the ball moving. And I think it was on
Exactly.
third and it was on fourth, and he dropped it. And I don't want to hear shit about that nigga. I hope he goes to the bottom of the fucking barrel. Like that was the moment where I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Send him
Like
to
that makes
Cleveland,
sense.
bro.
Yeah,
Send that receiver to
Send him
Cleveland,
to
bro.
Arizona. Send him to Arizona.
Yeah, send him to ride somewhere.